I just want to see you quick, 5 minutes. I'll swing by. You could come sit in the car. No? 5 minutes, I swear. Okay, somebody's masculine is very anxious just to see you in person. And like I'm sensing a shift of the energy, okay? When he called you or when he texted you, you're either taking too long to respond or just the vibe between you two has shifted, okay? Divine Feminines, there's something about you drawing boundaries. You've had it up to here. You just want a change of pace. I don't know what it is that's becoming so stagnant in the connection between you two. But it's like now somebody wants to bring the heat, or now someone wants to pull up their socks and show up and step up. But I'm getting a sense of like it's a little too late for that, and you're in this place now of wanting to create distance between you two. And I feel like the last thing you want to do is see them in person. But they have a feeling like if I just see you in person, like I'll hold your hand, I'll kiss your hand, I'll kiss your forehead, like you'll look into my eyes. Somebody really wants to apologize as well for not being as present or not taking this connection as seriously with you, because now they can't stand the tables turning or you being the one to now pull away or just be content with whatever it is you have going on. That's what's killing them too, is the fact that you're laying back, you're falling back, but you're not doing it in a way where you're trying to punish them, or it's like you're not doing it in a malicious way. You're just really just kind of kicking back and wanting to do something different. And another thing I'm picking up on too is a lot of you, you're looking good, like you're whistling, you're in this good mood, and the math ain't mathin'. Like, things are not on the same page with you two. Usually you'd be the one seeking for answers. You'd be the one missing him. You'd be the one asking for clarification, for clarity. But I feel like as of lately, I want to say maybe, I don't know why the number 2 stands out. I want to say 2 weeks, 2 months. Yeah, it may not seem like a long span of time, but I feel like that time has been working in slow motion for whoever you are, Divine Feminine, and you have done a lot to really tighten up your energy. Okay, there's something about drawing boundaries and tightening up security. I don't know what that means, tightening up security when it comes to your energy, who you let in. And now you have someone feeling like, okay, how do I make this right? Can I just see you? I really want to see you for a minute. I feel like you guys are not picking up. You're not responding to any text messages. You could have left someone on red, and it's hurting their heart because that's never happened before. You might even be shocking yourself, Divine Feminine, as to what's going on here. Like, why don't I feel the energy as strongly? You're getting ready to move on or move forward from them, and they don't know what to do about this. I feel like the only thing left to do is make it right by seeing you in person. Somebody may want to do something drastic, like send you a big beautiful bouquet of flowers, apologizing, or now they may want to take you on some kind of like luxurious date, or just something to get your attention, to let you know that you're worthy now, or they're serious, they want your time. Okay, your worth doesn't depend on another person. Dang. Okay, you guys have stepped away, but you didn't give any kind of explanation, and I feel like your energy is speaking for itself. And look at all of these flowers. Don't be surprised if someone is going to make some kind of grand romantic gesture to let you know you mean something to them. Okay, you might be getting an apology as well, to let you know, like, I'm sorry that I messed around lately. I can't sleep because I feel like you're not okay. They know the vibe is off. That's why they want to see you. It's the vibe between you two. They know that you're not responding, or they could even feel like, who else is there? What else you have going on? What do you have going on, Divine Feminines? What's with this big shift in your energy? Yeah, I told you guys, this apology is coming from them. You caught on to some kind of pattern, or like, not today. I'm not in the mood, right? I'm not the one for it, is the message here that you're sending. But you're not doing it in a way. You're scaring him. You're scaring him because you're not responding, and you've gone like quiet. Now you've somehow ghosted the connection. And I'm telling you guys, the reason it's so shocking for your masculine is because he's so used to you pouring into this connection, pouring into him. Maybe you guys have been through many cycles before where this exact same thing has happened, and you would respond to his attempts to reach out by text or phone or whatever the case is, but you guys are not doing that basic shit. Why did I just stumble like that? I was gonna say shit. You guys aren't putting up with that basic shit anymore. Sorry to say it so many times in such a short span of time. I feel like I'm stuttering here. Somebody could be stuttering when they give you this apology or when they're trying to explain themselves. That's why I feel like they're gonna tell you, like, yo, just 5 minutes, can I come by, can I swing by you, how about you sit in the car? Like, they're so eager to make this right. And I feel like this is the first time that you guys have ever had, I don't know, like such a big blow up, or not even a blow up. This is happening very silently, which is why he feels so much regret, because you're moving in silence, and that's the worst thing you could do. Like, you're really making his heart panic here because he's not used to seeing you just back away slowly. I'm telling you guys, like, what I see is, like, you know when you're on an app and someone knows you've read their message but you haven't responded? I see, like, whether it is like red or they see like your little icon show up below the picture, they know you've seen it. And this is making them feel lost or rejected or all over the place. And they're scrambling. Like, this energy I feel is like, I can't sleep. Something's off. Something's going on. You're not okay. You're not okay with me. You're not okay with the way I've been moving. And another message that I'm getting is like, the reason they feel regret is because some of them were fucking playing the ass, yo. And the reason I'm cursing is because they're frustrated over the fact that, like, they knew that they were doing things to test the water, to test your boundaries, take your kindness for weakness. And this energy, this dark, divine, feminine energy that you're now in, it's very, very shocking. Like, they want to see you in person to really make it right, because they feel like, okay, at least you'll be able to sense that they're being genuine through their tone of voice, through their eye contact, the way that they're going to move now. But the devastating part about it is they're not even sure you're going to give them a chance to show up like this. Like, mark my words, this weekend, somebody's going to be putting in a lot of effort to see you face to face. And they're going to want to spoil you rotten. But this is all falling flat. Like, they may be feeling a lot of anxiety around this because, like I'm saying, you're not the one. They could show up with like a million dozen flowers and you might shut the door in their face because it's just not going to be worth it at that point, right? Like, you're starting to see your own worth, divine feminine. And another thing too that's been coming out here is, like, the truth is on the table. That's why you have the apology and forgiveness card, because I feel like what they were testing was to see if you were going to be like all of the other women that they've dealt with in the past. But your energy was speaking for itself, and that's where they might have messed this up, because never once did you sidestep or overstep, yet someone still continued to test the waters or push your boundaries. And now there's like a complete shut off or a lock off of your energy. What a lock off, right? What a lock out. What a lock off for the day. He doesn't have access to your emotions, to your energy, your worth now, divine feminines. Like, many of you are stepping into it. And the minute you decided to cut this out, that's why I feel like dark, divine, feminine energy. It's like you're doing it in a way where you're putting an end or an abrupt ending to something. Like, I really am talking about you guys actually blocking them for a little bit of time here, or really just having the audacity to leave them on red, and it's not phasing you any which type of way. For the first time ever, many of you are like, seen the message, toss your phone aside, plug in your earpods, go for a drive, go for a jog, although I never recommend jogging with earpods on, just FYI, stay aware of your surroundings. But many of you are, this is why he can't sleep, because you're not putting energy into this connection anymore. He cannot literally feel you putting time or effort into this. And that's why you have someone in this deep regret and apology energy. They can't sleep until they could see you. This man is not going to rest until he gets you on the phone and you agree to just like 5 minutes. Let me see you for 5 minutes. Can you come outside and meet me on the driveway then? Okay, so get ready for it, man. This man is not gonna rest until he sees you in person. I don't know who this is for. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next check-in. Love you guys.